Hi you guys, so I just wanted to come on for a second and say welcome back to my channel. Today I have some fall DIYs and I love this time of year. I feel like my passion for crafting at this time of year is, I don't know, I just feel so alive when I'm creating for fall. So I wanted to personally thank each and every one of you for watching my videos, subscribing to my channel. I just wanted to say thanks. That's really what I wanted to jump on here before my DIYs today and say. And also I wanted to say that as soon as I hit 500 subscribers, we're gonna do a 2022 calendar giveaway. I've got two options. I'm either going to give one set of all 5 calendars to someone, or I'm going to do 5 separate, people, so that 5 people can get a calendar. I don't know. If you guys want to make a comment down below and let me know what you think I should do, that would be amazing. But yeah, you guys, I just wanted to say thank you so much. And yeah, I guess I should probably quit gabbing, huh? And let's get started. Okay, so you guys, what we have are those pumpkins from Dollar Tree, the ones that they bring out every year. I took them and put, I'm showing you that's Tuscan Sun. That's that Walmart paint. Here in a minute. Oh, that's Tuscan Red by Apple Barrel. And then I've got a Harvest Orange by Apple Barrel. I went to Walmart and picked out some fall colors, colors that I kind of want to use on most of my projects. I'm really late in doing that. So I went finally and picked out some colors. I picked out several yellows, several oranges, and several reds. But those are the 3 that I really liked. And the Apple Barrel's 54 cents at Walmart. I mean, you just cannot beat that. Takes a lot of coats, because it is acrylic paint, not chalk paint. But yeah, 54 cents. And the small, what is that, Home something by Walmart, that was $1.67. I have found that Walmart's brand and Waverly brand, they're the same prices. So I don't think it's the same quality, but it's close. It's close. I'd much rather prefer Waverly, but that's okay. But I want to tell you guys how I got the glitter off. I put Goo Gone on it, soaked it, took some scratch pad, not a scratch pad. I took a sand block and sanded off and got all of the glitter off of it before I painted them those 3 colors. Now what we have here is I got these off of Graphic Fairy. I'm sorry, you guys, I don't know how to put in the description box, which one it is, but I found them on Graphic Fairy thanks to Sammy at Unicorn Dust Designs. She's the one who had, did something very similar on her channel, and so I went under her description box, and it took me to Graphic Fairies, and I started looking around and printed off some that I really, really liked. You guys, those designs on there, some of them are free, and they are just stunning. Just stunning. So, I have to say, this project here is probably one of my absolute favorites that I've done so far this fall. I just love the way these turn out. So what I'm doing now is I'm trying to cut them down so they'll actually fit on my pumpkin. And as soon as I get them to fit, I'm going to Mod Podge. Am I saying it right? Mod Podge the pictures on my pumpkins. So, and I'm still kind of new at decoupage. So what I do is I put quite a bit on there. I know that you get wrinkles, but I just feel like it puts in that rustic charm that I love about farmhouse. And so I don't mind so much, I mean, I obviously don't want a ton of wrinkles, but some don't bother me at all. I think it looks great really on them. I know there's a lot of really good crafters out there that, can do it without any wrinkles. I'm not quite there, but I'm going to get there someday. But that's okay. For now, what is it? I just love the mistakes, the imperfections. I just go with it. That's, because in the end, when you're all done, they look amazing. And that's really all that matters. And all that work that you put into it, it's just worth it. Okay, so I'm getting them all on there. I'm going to let them dry. I do help them along with my heat gun. Are those not gorgeous? Look at them. I love those pictures. Okay, so now that I have the pictures, it's dried on there, I'm going to make the top of my pumpkins, I'm decorative. So I've got some pip berries from Dollar Tree. I also have, I want to say it's the green moss. No, I don't think it's reindeer moss. I tried to find my brown moss because I thought it would look better, but I couldn't, so I just went ahead and went with the green. I don't know how you can't find moss, but my crafting area is a disaster. So it's like, you go with what you find at the time, I think. But it turns out so cute that I don't care. So that's all that matters, how cute it turns out. So I'm gluing the moss on top of there. Now that stuff is really super messy, but gosh, it's so worth it because the project gets so elevated, I feel like, with it on there, especially like something like a pumpkin. So I'm gluing that on there. When I'm done with that, I'm going to take some raffia and I'm going to tie just like a double, piece of, raffia on there. I'm not going to do a bow, which I could have used the bows that came off of these pumpkins, but I kind of was going for like a messy top. I wanted it to look very, I guess rustic charm would be the term. But yeah, so I'm putting the raffia on there. I'm going to just tie it and cut the ends off, to a length that I like. Man, that raffia too, it is a mess to work with too, isn't it? But it's another thing that just elevates your project, so it's worth it. All that mess is worth it in the end, if you ask me. Okay, so I'm getting it on the last one there here in a second. Then I'm going to take the berries from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to, most of everything in this whole DIY, fall DIY today is, I want to say, all Dollar Tree. Except for, the graphics and the vinyl that I'm going to use. Other than that, everything's from Dollar Tree. And there we go. So I'm just wrapping it around a paintbrush there. Oh, you guys, this turns out so cute. Oh my gosh, I love this. These 3 pumpkins, I'm telling you, they're my favorite. I hope you guys like them as much as I do. That's what's important to me. I love them, but, I really hope that you guys get some inspiration from them, or, I think that's basically the whole point. I wanted to share your crafts, especially me, because I'm still learning. So, when I figure something out and I think it looks great, I'm like, oh, I hope that inspired someone. Okay, so now I'm taking some stickers from Dollar Tree. So I'm just trying to basically embellish now, really take it over the top with my embellishments. So that was a little spider. I'm going to put some pumpkins and a pumpkin with a bat in the middle. And you guys, it just really takes these projects to just from stinking cute to absolutely stunning. That's my opinion, but I think so. I have 3 projects today. You guys are going to have to tell me what's your favorite. I love them all, but I think this one was my favorite. Okay. Oh, now I'm gluing the pip berries on there because they were falling off, and I don't want anything to fall off of it. You guys, look at that. Sorry. I'm sorry that I'm just loving it so much. I just love them. Okay. There you go. So now we're on to DIY number 2. So you guys, this is super easy. Basically, you're taking some vinyl and you're putting it on the board, right? Easy, easy, easy. But you'll see in a minute that I struggle. I struggle. In a minute, you're going to see my face when I about rip the pea right off the board. But again, just go with the flow. Don't get upset. Don't go, make a new vinyl. Look, see? That's me. I was like, no. But I saved it. You can't even tell. Look at that. You can't even tell. Rip that pea right into just about. What are you going to do? Now, I made these graphics the other night, and I have a silhouette, which I've said in my other videos, but in case you're new. And I finally bought the membership. So for $9.99 a month, I get 25 credits. Most of their vinyl projects are 99 cents. Some of them are less. So basically, you get about 25 decals, you want to say, from them, or 25, designs from them. So this is one of their designs. So it took me a little while to get it together, but once I did, I just absolutely loved it. You guys will have to tell me if you think I should have put a bow on this. I went back and forth. Did I want to just leave it like that or put a bow on it? You have to tell me what you think and if you would have put a bow or not. There it is. Hello, pumpkin. Okay, we're on to our final DIY, number 3. Oh, you guys, I said that everything was from Dollar Tree. That's not true. That little thing is from Family Dollar. It was $3. But basically, though, Family Dollar and Dollar Tree are kind of doing their thing together. So I'm pretty sure that is also sold at Dollar Tree's. What is that spot they have where it's a little bit more expensive? So Dollar Tree Plus, that's what it is. Okay, so anyway, so that's fall, fall. And this is another design that I got off of my silhouettes, design space. And so it was fall. And then like all the listings of fall, like leaves and, oh gosh, I can't remember it all. Now, I know you guys can't really tell, but the second part of this is pink. So I did like a mauve and a pink. It kind of looks white because it's such a pale pink, but it actually is pink. This turns out, I really like the way this turned out too. But it took me hours to do these graphics the other night. Oh. Now, on this one, I didn't put a bow either. I just put my vinyl down because I really thought that's kind of all it needed. I like the simplicity of it. But you guys will have to tell me what you think. See if I should have added a bow or not. Another thing I did that I will not do next time is I left the little, the spaces in the P's and the spaces in the O's that I should have picked out because I thought it would be easier to do it on the project. No, it's not. It's absolutely not. You could scratch your surface. Yeah, so I won't do that again. The next time I'll make sure everything's pulled out of it before I put the graphic onto my design. Because here I'm struggling to, well, here in a minute you're going to see me struggling to get all those out. So I wish I would have taken them out before. Now, this is double-sided, so I'm going to flip it over at Christmas time and do something on the Christmas side. So all I have to do, is flip it on the other side. I'll have one for fall, one for Christmas. You guys, if you like what you see, if you really are enjoying this, I would so appreciate a big thumbs up. It really does help my channel. And if you want to subscribe too, that would be amazing. I would just be so happy to have you along my YouTube family. I feel like, we're getting up there, you guys. We're almost to 400 subscribers. And to me, that just blows my mind. I cannot believe it. But I'm getting there. I'm so excited by it too. See, you guys, you're seeing me struggle with getting those out. And I really could have scratched it. Yeah. So if you're going to do something like this, and if you're, new at it like I am, make sure that you take all that stuff out before you put it on your design. Okay, you guys, so we're almost to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching today. I just, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. And we're going to get ready to move on into the final reveal, you guys. Okay, so here we go. Hello, pumpkin. And then there's my little pumpkins. Oh, they're so cute. There we go. Leaves, flannels, autumn, all that good stuff.